Philip asks me, do you support offshore processing? If yes, where? So, back in 2003 to 5, the Conservatives in opposition looked at this. The idea was if people illegally came to Britain, they'd be sent to the Ascension Islands, which is a heck of a long way away, and they'd be processed there. The Australians also tried this on a couple of islands. I think the problem with that is you will inevitably find, if you herd large numbers of people in offshore processing centres, there'll be all sorts of abuse, all sorts of allegations of misbehaviour. It'll cost a fortune, and I'm not sure it'll solve anything. The real problem we've got here is the majority, nearly all of those that are coming illegally across the Channel don't have identity documents. So if you flew them to the Ascension Islands and you found they didn't qualify as refugees at all, where would you send them then? And that's why I think a returns policy to France is the only way we can do this. That's not to say that we couldn't, in northern France, have a place where people could come and apply to be genuine refugees to Britain. We've always been open to genuine refugees. We've got a prouder record on this than any other European country. But I think at the moment what's happening, and I'm going to ask Bilal on this, you know, the majority, 90% of those that come are young men. They're economic migrants. And we might understand why they want to come to Britain, but we've got to do something better, haven't we?
I mean, yes, you have to have a strategic plan in a place where when they come, that they are being looked after in a way where they feel like they're not being neglected and cast aside. I mean, I was watching the news today, and 3 kids and a pregnant woman.
It's horrible.
Oh, my goodness.
No, it's horrible.
What a Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That hurts me. So,
it's horrible.
The thing is, a lot of people just, they venture out without having a point, without having a plan. They think that by going out to get somewhere like an English Channel, they think that by getting there, that's it, their life is blessed.
But we have to have a sensible immigration policy, don't we?
Yes, you have to.
It's got to be controlled.
Yes.
I'm going to do one more. Clive asks, would Trump do a better job than Priti Patel? Almost anybody would do a better job than Priti Patel. I'm certain of that. Neil asks, I'll do one more. You were known as our British Bulldog and Anne Widdecombe as our courageous Jack Russells. What canine pooch would you associate with Ursula von der Leyen and Guy Verhofstadt? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I wouldn't want to insult any breed of dog by allying them to those appalling people in Brussels. They're ghastly.